woods with Willow today. This is a great place to fly a tawny owl because it's natural surroundings. We get her weaving through the trees and showing just how agile she is. And if you come on a premier experience day with us, you may be lucky enough to fly Willow in the woods and get to see her doing her weaving and ducking and diving. She is the little ninja of the woods, and we have a lot of fun even just training her.
Hello, welcome to this week's vlog. We're having a walk in our old stomping grounds at Salty Forest in Northamptonshire, and I'm looking for a little tiny bit of moss for the bottle terrarium. It's a lovely day. In fact, we've just had a look in one of the woodland ponds, almost expecting to see a frog, toad or newt in there because there's a little bit of a sign of spring. We didn't see any. Enjoy the rest of this week's vlog. Last weekend I met up with my private photography group, and that's Malcolm and Lee Clements and Simon Sparks. They've been joining me for indoor, usually British wildlife shots, stage shots, some completely sort of artistic and some naturalistic looking, but we haven't tied up since before the C word was here. We got together last weekend. They've started to send me some of their images, so take a look at these images now. Absolutely wonderful. They're always trying new things and new aspects of this kind of indoor art. British wildlife is their thing, and it's just an aspect of what they do as wildlife photographers. Repair time. So this time of year it's all about renovation, but also improvements and extending to the Falconry Centre and the menagerie. But of course things still break, wear out, go wrong, need painting. So it's 3 steps forward, 2 steps backward. So today, no idea really how this happened, but Zeus's running line, he's pulled it out. Well, he's pulled off the bracket here. The bracket's failed, fair enough, it's gone rusty. But to be honest, the way the line comes out of the perch here and the weight of the concrete, unbelievably that it's actually pulled up like that. I've displaced it now. So it's time to take it to bits, refit it. And as anyone knows that there's anything mechanical, doing the job right the first time is a lot easier than redoing a job another time. But that's what we've got to do today. The job for today was actually to patch up the wooden panelling on the outside of part of the buildings here at Falconry, where jackdaws and now the overpopulation of grey squirrels are getting in and gnawing their way in. So I do want to block that up before the breeding season, which is any time now. But first, of course, got to rectify things that are broken. So we are getting some frosty sort of minus temperatures at night, but spring is in the air. The snowdrops are in full flower, or they're certainly the ones that are out are. The hellebores early flowering as well. Spring is in the air. Lovely feel to working outside in these lovely sunny days. Excuse me, what can I tell you? The snakes are still brumating. Check out one of my recent videos. Check out the reptile channel with the reptile playlist, if that's your thing. Snakes in the reptile room, they're already sensing whether it's barometric pressure, milder nighttime temperatures, but they're sensing spring. And the blue beauty snakes, they're in full breeding mode, but it already looks like the female's gravid, the biggest female. The snakes brumating from Europe and North America, they're going to have another month of sleep, at least. No, another month. Being in March, they'll wake up. But I have pulled and gradually started to wake up the bull snakes. So check out some of the snakes, check out the bull snakes. So the bull snakes are settling down now. They're warming up. Their brain function is speeding up like the rest of their physiology in their bodies, getting up to operating temperature. After several months of brumation, just a few degrees centigrade, everything slowed right down. Now gradually waking up and getting on song. Soon they'll be eating, and then it'll be the breeding season for these two. Ooh, well, I haven't got anything done I wanted to get done, but repair, sorted, tidied up, pack away the tools, get on with something that I need to be getting on with, not repairing stuff that I'd already done before. But at least it's done. Enjoy the rest of the video. Never seen this guy feed in over a year. He's usually so secretive. Caught you, little black rat snake. Don't let go now. That black-tailed crebo. What a beautiful creature that is. Russian rat snakes. If snakes are your thing, big news, I haven't brought in any new snakes for quite some time, but a new snake coming in the next few days. So check out this video of what we've been up to in the snake room just recently, a bit of information on cutting your costs back if you keep reptiles as well, of course, but a new snake coming soon. I'm going to say no more about that until we have it in our midst, and I'm not going to tell you who it's from until we have it in our midst. Complete surprise, something completely different that I wasn't expecting to add to the collection whatsoever. So if you like your snakes, check out that video too. So the gardening trio are busy making this place look spectacular for our openings that start from Easter onwards this summer through the weekends. Working really, really hard. Lots going on. What's that? It's going to look very different. This was a thick nettle bed. Bottoms up. very differently from last week's photography session. Yesterday, I was out with the boys and we were practicing Harris Hawk and Eagle falconry. Without a doubt, a red letter day, the sort of day that those guys are going to be speaking about for the rest of their falconry year. So check out next week's falconry video. If falconry is your thing, check out next week's falconry journal. It will be action packed, a spectacular day, beautiful countryside, perfect falconry weather, and loads and loads of game around. So lots and lots of spectacular flights, seeing Harris Hawks and golden eagles at the top of their game. These are all top level falconers with top level birds. The tiny percentage of UK falconers for sure, but that'll be for next week. Keep an eye on the channel for that. Better still, why don't you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Enjoy the rest. There he goes. The bird's off. Took a bit of getting some airspeed downwind, but now look at that bird go.
Hello. Little cat. Hi. Hi, Roxy.